What is up, guys? It's GB, and I am bringing you a new top best gaming PC list with my friend Hamis Geeky.
Yeah, what's up, my boy?
So, the PCs we're gonna be showing you in this list can run AAA titles slash games on like amazing settings. And I just gotta say, I mean, me and Hamis both gotta say that this is probably the best top list we have found or come up with, and it's gonna like help you guys a lot.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. We
we gotta
also, yeah,
start on the first one.
yeah, we also have
I
like
mean, if
a,
Hamas was,
we also have like a special one for like the cheap guys at the end.
oh
If
yeah,
if you
for,
wanna go the cheap way, you can search it up on YouTube too. How to make like a gaming PC under like $300 or something. But I think this is like the best
yeah,
one. So
yes, this is
let's,
probably the best, cheapest one you'll find.
yeah,
So yeah, let's get started on the first one. So for the first one, we have this beautiful quad-core 2TB, 16GB RAM, GTX 1060. If you guys don't know, the NVIDIA GeForce, they just released like the GTX 1060, like 1000 series a while back. But yeah, so right here we got this beautiful machinery. It comes with the 1060 graphics card, 3GB GDDR5. Um, it can play next gen on ultra settings. That's what the seller says. You guys can also like, we will put the links in the description. So you guys, if you guys have any questions, you can, ask the seller also. But yeah, let's go on with this. So the operating system is a Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. Um, the processor is amazing. Also, it's a AMD Athlon X4 845 quad core. Um, the base for this one, it has turbo. It goes from 3.5 gigahertz to 3.80 gigahertz, which is some insane power for this insane beast right here. The hard drive is amazing. For this price, it's insanely amazing. You get 2 terabytes of space. So if you guys are like, crazy game freaks like my friend Hamis Siddiqui, since, he has a lot of games, let me tell you that. So if you guys are game freaks like that, and have like a whole lot of stuff on that, like Steam, like over like, I don't know, 100 AAA games. You guys have editing tools on that. This is probably really good for you guys since, it has like that extra space. And it features USB 3.0. Since, this is the future now, we don't need 2.0 anymore unless you guys do need 2.0, which you guys can probably add on to the PC. There's HDMI ports, of course, HDMI ports. What kind of computer does not have HDMI ports? There's also a DVI-D. This is probably like insane. So if you guys like want your like, I guess your computer to pop out, you got orange LED fans, which looks amazing on this, and it matches like the case. It has like it supports up to like 3 monitors simultaneously, so that's insane. It's overall, this is a really amazing PC. The price is $660. All these PCs are insane, but this one's like, we chose this number 1 since it's a GTX 1060. It's probably the most powerfulest one on the list, and like the stats are amazing. Like I can read like more about this, like onto details if you, yeah, like right here. Let's see. Yeah, it comes with dedicated graphic card. It's a mid tower. You got insane stuff. It's built to run all modern games out there with 60 FPS on ultra settings. That's what the seller says. You can ask him more questions.
yeah. I wanna add one more thing on there. So in the like very best of the best titles, like the Witcher 3, I think.
Yeah, The Witcher 3.
Yeah, they run at like I think very good constant at a 90 frame per second. Depend
Yeah.
like on a high or ultra settings, depending on like if you want to see the video, it's actually on the link on the
Yeah,
same
as
link.
Thomas brought up, he shows like videos on like his the link you can like we will give you. Like he shows like the videos and he like has like gaming tests and stuff, like the benchmarks and stuff. So that's like really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all want to check it out, you can check it out there too. So
And he also has like his own like PC skill. Like he has like different PCs, and I believe this is like the Tron one, right? The name
Yeah.
of this is like Tron gaming PC.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can check that out. There's a lot of stuff. You can like contact the seller. You can ask questions to us also. We'll kind of help you out. And yeah, so I think we kind of covered everything for this one, right, Hamid?
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the new one, another one. So let's go. Okay, the second one, I think is a very on the point for the price for $70.
Yeah.
It has a quad core i7 870. I mean, you can go search it up. It's not a real bad Intel processor. For even though it's like first generation, it doesn't make any difference because this
Yeah.
is probably like the newest first generation. Like, you know, you can just go back and like buy the newest Pentium. This is like that. So this is like the best first generation. It's under like the thousands numbers. So it runs on 2.93 gigahertz with a turbo speed of 3.59 gigahertz, and has a 8 gigabyte DDR3, which is upgradable normally, and has a new EVGA 1050 Ti 4 gigabytes. This one is actually very close to the, or maybe better than the GTX 770, or maybe 670, or you can go on. Probably like better than those. Um, and it comes with a storage of 500 gigahertz. I mean, 500 gigabytes. 72,000 RPM. I mean, always want to make sure your hard drive is 7200 RPM.
Yeah.
If you go for 5,400, that's just gonna be ridiculous for your, you know,
On point. On point.
yeah.
Right there.
And you can add a 500 gigabyte for $200, $20 more if
Did
you
he
want
just say
one. Yeah, I think yeah. But
200?
yeah.
20. He means 20. I'm not gonna give you a rip-off price.
No lie,
$600.
dude, no lie. So if you wanna buy a $20 from him, you can, no problem. He's gonna give you a new one. Just put it on. Okay. Which I don't prefer because you can just go buy a freaking $30 or $40. You can buy a brand new 1 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
Not a problem. So the second thing is like very important thing is how much watts you give, right? So 1050s, the 1050 is like the lowest one, and it's probably like the best consumption power card out there in terms of like performance, I guess. So it's not gonna take much of your power because you can just go on Nvidia and search it up like what's their recommended power supply, which is right there. I mean, I guess 255 watts per power supply is good for this PC. And remember that this is actually configured and created by Dell. So Dell is actually the one that created made this, so
Yeah.
you don't have to actually worry about anything. And it comes with 10 USB 2.0 ports. I mean, here's the thing, it doesn't come with 3.0, which is like your mouse, keyboards, everything that's like important to the thing, they all run on 2.0. Unless you want like a USB that runs on 3.0. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But hey, for the price, you can give it up. Even though that's at least you got 10 2.0 ports that's very important for you.
If you don't mind, I'll probably add something right here. Like on the seller's list for like, you know, his specifications and all that, his descriptions. You can like check on a link. He says that you can add like a USB 3.0 if you need one, for like virtual reality, I guess, right? They use 3.0, right?
Yeah, actually, since 1050 Ti is like virtual reality capable, so you
Yeah.
can play VR games. So if you want like a 3.0 USB, he can hook you up
he
with
can
that.
hack you. Yeah.
So hit that up. So for additional, or else if he's expensive, then you can just go on and buy your own, I guess. Yes.
Like you can also like ask him because like he also says that there's like enough room for
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
express card, and you can add like Wi-Fi internally, or
Yeah.
he can add like another graphic card for you.
Yeah, it's basically like, okay, so 2 PCIe slots, which means like you can add like SLI, I guess. So we are good with that. Now we're gonna hit up. Oh, also, the 1050 Ti is actually 4 GB,
Yeah,
so that's pretty good. Shit.
and if you guys are saying that the Battlefield one was, he has it. It says that it hits 60 FPS
Yeah,
with
60.
like the 1050 Ti, which
Yeah,
is really good.
yeah,
And GTA 5 can do 60 FPS on 1080 with medium high settings, so that's a really good PC for the price you're getting.
yeah. I prefer that. Okay, so let's move on to the next one.
So the third one, this one's a $510 PC. It's a 6-core GTX 1050 with 8 gigabytes, 1 TB with. Oh, what happened? Oh, 1 TB with free tech support. So this comes with the AMD FX 6300. It has the turbo, which is 3.5 gigahertz to 4.1 gigahertz, and it's a 6-core processor. So if you guys are AMD fans, I guess this is a good one. It has the GTX 1050 3.0 video card, which I mean, honestly, like for 1050s, I think Hamis will also agree with me, like not to overclock it, since I guess like that's
Yeah, you know, you don't want to overclock like the
yeah,
lowest of the lowest, okay?
yeah, heck
You
yeah.
never want to do that.
So it also has 8 GB of DDR3, so that's really good. It has 1 TB SATA 3 hard drive with a 650-watt gaming ready power supply. It has the HDMI video out, so that's good. It has 6 USB ports, but he says depending on stock, you can also upgrade it. Like it can come with like 8 USB ports. So if you guys want it, then probably can contact the seller for that. And it's dual monitor ready. So if you guys are like my boy Hamis right here, he has like dual monitors. He's playing hard on those League of Legends and all that shit. And so yeah, that's really amazing for you right there.
Yeah, also when for you guys like that are like very MOBA type games,
Yeah.
this is like, and I think this is like, yeah, this is like the perfect gaming laptops that I'm retelling. The 1060s, the one that, and the 1050 Ti, we kind of say that's like a more advanced games.
Yeah, like
You
League.
you can play like maybe Overwatch
Yeah.
and
Witcher.
and Call of Duty, I guess, and all that.
Zero Horizon Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I mean all of that good stuff. I mean, you don't, for MOBAs you don't need that much power.
Yeah, you don't really need insane power.
Yeah,
like that.
you don't.
You can get a GTX 770. That'll work out perfectly fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine. You can just tell this guy, hey, don't put 1050 and drop my price down.
Yeah, you can like make a deal with him. I believe you can check it on the link for this one.
For every one of us except number 2, you can probably like play around with the seller.
Yeah. So it comes with a Realtek 5.1 channel onboard audio. So you got some good audio. It's not 7.1, but it's better than nothing. You got a USB Wi-Fi wireless adapter. So if you guys are far away from your Wi-Fi adapter, you got like wireless. So you got DVD rewritable. I think a lot of people use this for editing and stuff. So this it's really good since it comes with rewritable discs and stuff. So you guys want to keep doing projects on the same disc, you got beautiful rewritable right there, optical drive. It comes with Windows 7 Professional, and me and Hamis were actually talking about this. If people wanted to upgrade to Windows 10 Pro and stuff, like you can like search up like videos online on YouTube and stuff, like telling you how to do it, like how to upgrade to Windows 7 Pro for free and stuff.
Yes, or that I can actually go ahead and put the link and of one of us of one of us making the video for upgrading the how to upgrade your PC
That'll
to
probably
Windows
be on
10.
Hamis' channel most likely.
Yeah, that's probably on my channel, and I'm gonna put it in the description.
Yeah,
and
I'll also put a link to his channel so you guys can visit that out.
Yeah, so you can just go there and I'll teach you how to do it, since like it's probably like confused that how Microsoft has stopped upgrading Windows to Windows 10 for free.
Yeah.
But I'll probably like can tell you how to do it. You can try it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then oh well. You
I
got.
think he does have an upgrade for Windows 10. The seller probably does have an upgrade, since if you look at the images, you can see like the Windows 10 logo.
Yeah,
But I mean, I'm
I
not too sure about that.
I think you can probably like contact him
Yeah,
for
you can
Windows
contact
10
him.
because that's probably like, um, yeah. Okay, keep going.
But if you want it for free, just visit Hamas's channel.
Yeah,
So yeah, so all drivers are preloaded, and it has like a free. This one's really amazing, since this guy, he gives you like a insanely good deal for this amount of price. He gives you technical support for life with the computer. He gives you a free repair disc and driver's disc to repair your PC if anything happens. If anything goes wrong, this guy will help you out the best he can. And on the plus side, you got like 3-year warranty, so like that's something I would take. Like this is a really good one for the price. And yeah, so if Hamas wants to add anything, if I missed out anything,
yeah,
oh yeah, hold up, I got this. Like, he said that it can handle modern games of medium high settings, like such as Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, League of Legends, uh, Star Wars, World of Warcraft, Terra, and those are just a few games he listed on this. So really, this PC can handle a lot. So you know, yeah, it's a pretty good deal for the PC, and there's like a lot of positive reviews for this. So yeah, so any questions you got, we can help you out, or you can contact the seller. So there you go.
All right, so let's move on to the other one and um, have the fun with that one. Okay, so $550, number 4, quad core GTX 1050, 8GB RAM, 2TB Windows 10. Here you go. Here you go. You got the Windows 10. There's another choice for you if you're like the geek that doesn't want to do all that work, and
It's like a $30 upgrade for this one.
yeah, and you can just if you want to pay a little extra and just want to go with the Windows 10 and get 2TB, go ahead. And also it comes with the keys, so you don't have to worry about anything. So the key is on the PC. If you ever, maybe Windows crashes, yeah, let's go. You can just like install the Windows and put the key on it. So yeah. So let's get on to the specs. It comes with Athlon X4 for 860K. It's like, I think, one of the best Athlon out there.
Yes.
Quad core 3.7 gigahertz with a 4.0 gigahertz turbo. NVIDIA GTX 1050. This is like 2 gigabyte for that, and 8 gigabyte RAM, DDR3, 16 megahertz. Motherboard is a MSI for AMD. It comes with USB 3.0 and HDMI. This is funny, like how the motherboard has the HDMI, I believe. That means it's probably has like an integrated video. Like there should be like 2 different what you call it, graphic cards basically. One is like integrated graphics, and there's like and there's another one that's like GTX 1050. So there's one from AMD Athlon, there's one for GeForce. So you can just basically like maybe use your AMD one for a couple like little programs, and you can use like 1050 for like the games and stuff, and rendering. So 2TB, 7200 RPM. Hard drive SATA 3, new stuff. Onboard HD audio, as I said that it comes with audio. It has audio on the motherboard. LAN, that's like the best way to go with in PCs. You don't want to get like wireless, because
Yeah.
that's like crappy as hell. I tried it. Wireless USB adapter that comes inside. DVD burner and writer. Good stuff. You got a DVD stuff, which mine is like I disconnected it. I don't use it, so I don't need it. I don't use like DVD stuff now, not anymore. Just download it, use it. 450 watts, 8 power supply, good stuff. You know, you got that all that power to play your games on it. Windows 10 Pro. You always want to make sure you get the Pro version of Windows 10. Yeah, the home version is kind of like the crappiest one. Yeah, so yeah.
And there's also like you can upgrade it if you want. Like there's like upgrade options for this PC.
Yeah, there's a lot of upgrade options if you want to upgrade it to
The
some.
content, like the seller.
Yeah, so yeah, go check out the link in the description.
So for the fifth one, we have a $530 game quad core GTX 1050, 16GB RAM, 1TB. So this one comes with the AMD Athlon 845. It's 3.5 gigahertz base, but you can also go turbo with 3.8. But as we said, like like on the GTX 1050, you don't really want to go turbo, since and it's a quad core CPU. So it also comes with the ATX form factor, A70M chipset socket, FM2 plus 100 plus solid capacitor. It also has like 16 gigabyte, which is 2 8 gigabyte DDR3, 1600 megahertz, 1 terabyte HDD 7200 RPM, or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050. This is a 2 gigabyte GDDR5. It comes with a 450 watt power supply, ATX form factor, Energy Star certified, 80 plus white certified, blah blah blah. It has a Realtek RTL8188 adapter module. So yeah, and this one, like it's like the last one. Basically, you can say like it has good amount of if you guys don't want 2 terabytes, you can just get this 531, which is like I think a $10 difference. And yeah, so this one, like comes with a 1050. It has turbo, but you don't even want to go turbo on it. And you got anything else to add, Hamas?
I think you got all of this stuff. Kind of wanna go over like the gigabytes of the the RAM. The RAM is pretty good, unless like most in most of the most of the gaming PC, you probably don't need more than 12 gigabytes. Unless you like gonna run like 5 games in a time. That's different. I think he got almost everything out here. So
yeah, I believe you covered most of everything.
yeah, almost everything, unless except like yeah, you're good. Okay, let's start with the second one. So this one we kind of like come up with the maybe like a bit more basic one that you want. The people don't care. This is for the people who don't care about the freaking looks. That's what I say. If they care about what's inside, that's me right here. So it comes with a quad core i5 with a 8 gigabyte RAM, DDR3 with 1 terabyte hard drive, with GTX 1050. It has a Wi-Fi card installed, so you can play on Wi-Fi, I guess. Yeah, which I don't prefer. I never prefer Wi-Fi unless you have a laptop. Laptops have a very better Wi-Fi, adapter in it instead of PC. And also it comes with a Windows 10 Professional. So on this one, I wanted to like just show you that most of my PC is very ugly. It's not even that good looking. It got no lights, like literally, because you don't need lights if your case is nothing, like it's covered with everything. So I mean, I didn't went for it because like the looks, you wanna go for the specs, the what's inside.
Yeah, you don't want to really go for looks on a
Yeah,
PC. You
because
want the power.
the actual looks cost. They don't just come for free, you know. I can just put this in a like a better, like a $50, maybe like $20-$30 better case, and give it to you, and I can probably like bring the price to like 550 or something, and people pay for that because of their looks. So I don't go with the looks. So this is a very good price for what it is. So yeah, it comes with DVD too. So, and it comes with VR ready. I mean, who doesn't want that shit? Okay.
It does?
Yeah, VR.
Oh, yeah.
10,
it does VR
so
already.
so this is why we chose 1050, because it comes VR. Unless if you don't want the 1050 and you might want to go with
A 770.
660, 760. I don't know, whichever one you want to go with.
Contact the
Yeah,
seller, you can deal with it.
we just wanted the newest one, so you
guys,
Yeah.
will have everything you want to play with,
Yeah.
like Overwatch. People ask me so many questions. Can these PCs run Overwatch? And this is why we're bringing you better ones, because the other ones weren't that good. Since we didn't expect people to, a lot of people to believe that
yeah.
these PCs would, run those games.
Mhm.
Like ask those questions.
All right. So next one, Harun is gonna explain a little bit, and then we can join.
Yeah, we will both explain this one. So this one is the special one. Yes, you guys might be thinking, why would you give me a PC like this? One thing, there's a lot of reasons why, but this is the main thing. It's a Xeon 6-core 4GB RAM, 160 HDD. The price is amazing. It's $238, and honestly, this is the plan. You can easily upgrade this to like a amazing $500 gaming PC. Just take out the whatever you want, replace the Windows 7 Pro with Windows 10. You can just upgrade your HDD, like hard drive. You can just take out the Quadro 2000. Honestly, you don't even need to take out the Quadro 2000, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you use like you want to start off maybe like saving it, you can play games on it. I mean, that's very good. Because I tried like a very crappy, like without any fans or anything. It's not even fancy.
Yeah.
It's like an ugly one. It just has HDMI. So I tried with that. League worked very well on it. The Windows 7 Pro is not installed, but you can install it and then put the key in it, and then that's good. It's not very hard. I mean, we can put the links down below for the videos, and you can check them out.
Yeah, you also put like links for hard drives and stuff like that.
We can put all of that, like what's up with the hard drives, which one should you get, what's better for you, and the biggest thing is like this one has like a 4GB RAM, which is starting, but the RAM in this particular Xeons, you don't put like expensive RAM that's like for 8GB like $30. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, because in this one it doesn't cost more than like maybe $3-4 a piece for like maybe a 4GB bar or something, because
honestly it's gonna total you like 400 to 500 depending on how much you upgraded.
Yeah,
like you can find like a GTX 770 for like $100 on eBay.
Yeah, literally, like pick it up. I mean, there's no problem with that for $100.
And you don't even need a 1050 unless you go VR.
Yeah, I mean, 1050 is not even better than the 770.
Yeah, it just only has VR compatible. That's the only difference.
That's like we trying to figure out like 1050s for the people that want to get new stuff.
Yeah, they want to go to future gaming.
Yeah, that's about them. I mean, if you don't care about VR, I mean, who cares? If you can't afford VR, why would you put a VR on there first of all? So VR itself, costs like $500-$600 more than the PC. God.
And honestly, the Xeon processor they have is the X5650, and it's a really good one. It's like one of the top ones, right?
So I have 2 of those in my computer.
Yes.
I have 2 of them, and I'd like the rendering is like the fastest on them because that's how it is. Like the hyper threads, the threads in it is like 12 threads per one processor. That's a lot of thread. That even the i7s doesn't have that unless you go like an extreme version of i7 that costs like $1,000. I don't know, more than 1,000. Who would want to buy that shit?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
talking about the
honestly, just
i7.
wasting your money on that.
Yeah, i7 6th generation don't even have 12 threads.
Unless you have money, you know, that's
Yeah.
a different story. But you know,
E-
this Xeon processor will get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell you want it to do. It can do anything. And
Yes,
the
it's too powerful.
turbo speed is about like 3.33 gigahertz, which is if you keep on hyper threading and virtualization and go on your settings on your setup, you will be able to adjust that. That's not a problem with that. That should be, you can search it up if you have a problem. um, and the hard drive, about the hard drive, and yes, RAM about the RAM. So it's a ECC RAM. That means error correction RAM. That means like it's a very hard time that it will. There's no probably like any PC of Xeons that's like perfectly built has problems. It correct if like some of the RAMs but are like probably like having problems, the other ones will carry it on because like and then they correct any error. Like literally, like you're not never gonna have an error on your PC unless you do like some mellow, like maybe like put some shit that's like a virus or something. But this one like got your back. You will never have your there will be no problem with the PC. So everything is perfect in this one.
And also, like the power cord for this PC is not included, but honestly, you can find a power cord for this PC extremely cheap. There's no need to worry. So
yeah, I mean
you'll probably just get like only the PC without the power supply, like the power cord. But honestly, you can easily find one for a good price.
yeah, I know, right? So like basically like this is for the people who can actually
Yeah.
tend to do and
And
learn.
probably half of you guys aren't even watching this part.
Yeah, like this is like
Unless you guys stick till the end of the video, you know.
yeah, and this like just a lesson that like
But
me.
let us just say something. Let us.
Yeah.
Something. And I think Hamis also wants to say this. Like, if you guys don't know how to make this PC extremely good for yourself, just reply to us. We will message you. We will straight up tell you how to make this PC extremely good for your compatibility and uses.
Yeah, I mean, I started off with my computer with like not even a Quadro 2000. That was like worst. Like I don't even know the name of it. That's how it was. And then
he played League on his League.
Yeah, I played League on it, like literally on almost high settings. I wanted that quality.
That's the Xeon for you, bro. That's the Xeon for you.
Yeah, I mean, so literally, there's nothing so expensive in this that you can add. There should be nothing that you want to add expensive in it, because
this is probably like number one. Like the number one we showed in the list.
Yeah, it should be the number one. Yeah.
It's just the only difference is it has like the number one on this list has a 1060, but you honestly don't even need that on this PC.
Yeah.
You can probably overpower this like that one with this PC.
Yeah, just put a 770 or 670 on it.
And it would probably be the best, cheapest one on this list.
If you wanna,
I would like straight up go with this. I don't even care about the looks. Remember, as Hamis said, looks don't matter. Power does, man.
Yeah.
Like you want
performance.
You want the power. Yeah, performance, power.
Yeah, you mean well, while you're playing a game, you're not gonna look on the PC and be like, my PC looks good.
Honestly, no one's gonna even care about it.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna look underneath your table, and be like, "Oh, look at that ugly looking computer." Like, no one's gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 770 still on my. It works very good, dude. I think it's a competitor against a 1060, dude.
Heck yeah.
The CUDA cores are a lot on that.
Even
So,
though it's so old,
yeah,
it's still one of the best
yeah,
graphics card
like
out
no
there.
lie. So turning to like at the end of the video, so coming on, um, end of the day, nobody wanna see your looks
Yeah,
on a PC.
they want to see the
Yeah,
performance.
they wanna see the performance. Um, and you can actually search the Xeon processor on online, and you can see the difference between the i7 and a
Yeah,
Xeon.
yeah,
You can literally see it,
that
no
is good.
problem. We can
Good bring
actually,
up, Ahmed. Good,
and we can
good
put
bring
that
up.
on the description and on comment, so you guys can see what is it and what's not.
Yeah.
So I think this comes to concluding this
Yes.
video. So
So subscribe to my friend Hamis, and help him out, grow him. Like, he lost his channel to copyright strikes, which was very sad for him. He worked so hard on that channel, so he started a new one. I will put his link in my description. He will probably put my channel in his description. I don't know. He probably won't, since I already have like a lot of subscribers. But I mean, yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. And honestly, really, we really did. It took us quite a while to make this list. Like, I remember the last one he made was probably like a year ago, and mine was half a year ago. Like, mine was like September. The last one he made on his channel was probably the one where me and him talked about like top 5 PCs under $600, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So please, guys, support this video. Help. Like, it means a lot. We really did. We really did do a lot of research on these PCs to give you guys the best ones for your like your requirements you want, like for games like
custom.
Overwatch and Fallout and stuff like those.
Yeah,
So
customization.
yeah. So that's it, I guess. I don't think we have anything else to say. So yeah. So we'll see you on the next video, guys, and peace out.
Like it if you like it, dislike it, dislike it.
Yeah.
Comment below if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.
Remember, we will put all the links in the description, everything in the description. So yeah.